Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Chili. Today I'm headed out to North Scottsdale to catch up with Dennis Gile's Quarterback Academy. They got something going on all week, going up to Memorial Day or Labor Day. I always get those 2 days mixed up. You can check out all the information. I believe it's QBacademy.com. He's got a lot of the nation's best quarterbacks out here. Most importantly, I got to catch up with Bryce Perkins, former Chandler state champion and current Virginia Cavaliers quarterback. I got to find out, what life is like over there in Virginia. Make sure you subscribe, justchili.tv. Leave a comment, hit me with that like, and game streaming. It's coming soon, guys. I promise. We're cooking something cool up over here at ArizonaVarsity.com. Follow me at justchili, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. In the meantime, I'm going to focus on driving, and I'll be right back.
Take off a little later, you're a little early. Right, throw me with roll. Yeah, run. That's I really tap the box. Don't wind up. Go! Good, Bryce. Not bad, eh? Go! Go! Turn left over. That's good, Bryce. Good ball. Good ball. That's it. Good.
He's the one that started it all. Chandler's first state championship quarterback, man.
Always.
I know you're out here working with the Quarterback Academy, Dennis Gile. How important is it to have a private quarterback coach in your development?
Oh man, definitely, because I mean, when you get to the next level, it's more schemes and more, focus on plays like that. So when you get that one-on-one time, you get your mechanics down, because at times you can get sloppy. So, making sure you stay tuned up in the offseason is very important.
How's the injury? How's all that going?
Man, it's great, man. I feel good. No problems. Went through a semester at JUCO just to see, how it will hold up. It held up pretty good.
It held up really, really good. I saw the film. I saw the film.
It held up really good. I got popped a couple times, man. So,
But that had to be part of the best feeling.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you never know until you get that one hard hit, that lets you know you're all right. So, after I got that first hard one out the way, and I was able to just play naturally, and elevate my game.
How's Virginia treating you? How's the life out there, the food, the weather, all of it?
No, it's love, man. It's really love. I mean, people showing me great support,
But it's humid.
It's humid. The weather, I don't mess with the weather, but, people show me love, everywhere I go, restaurants. It's a great support city, man. So
restaurants, I'm glad that you brought that up, because I'm gonna go out and catch a game. I'm gonna go out and catch a game, and I'm a big foodie.
Yeah.
Where are some of the places in Virginia that, like, when any of us go out there, where do we gotta go?
Man, we go to Sheets, White Spots, and Bodo's Bagels. Those three is like a state pack. And Zaxby's is another big one that's really off the charts right now.
Now, I know you're aware of the urban legend Juice, who just... Are you surprised at all? Like,
nah, man.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I grew up with him. We ran track since I was like 8 years old, 6 years old. So I grew up with him. I mean, I seen him play. even when he went to UCLA for that summer camp, you know, and I was out there watching him make plays, and it's crazy, you know. So I'm glad he got an opportunity, you know. I know he's better than most people, or some people in the league, you know. He's a freak of nature, really, if you see him play.
So let's talk about what you left behind at Chandler. They are coming off a back-to-back state championships, on their way to a third. What can we expect from C-Town?
Man, I mean, to be honest, it started with the years before me. You know, my brother year, they had a great team, you know, great teams before us. You know, and then we finally just turned the table, and now, you know, Chandler's a powerhouse in Arizona, how it should have been all along. Now, you know, I don't see no reason why we shouldn't be in the state game every year. You know, just like how Hamilton went on their long run, it's Chandler's turn now.
Everybody, man.
It's out of day. Close it together.
Everybody, welcome to my crib. It's MTV crib. What's mine is what's yours. Take your time. Hey, just don't touch my Picasso, okay? This guy got them important consistent.
How long have you been doing this whole quarterback academy thing? How long has this been going on?
Been doing this for 14 years now.
And why is it just now getting popular? It just seems like the past 2-3 years, like this really became like a thing.
Deal for an Elite 11 has really opened up people's eyes to what this position is and what you have to be to really play this at a high graduate level and be successful. A lot of guys can do it, but how successful can you be and where can you take it? And to play in the league, I think the cerebral part's the most important, not just athletic ability and arm strength and that kind of things, but, you know, what's the cerebral? Can you understand, you know, where people are going to be before they're there? You understand pre-snap versus post-snap? Do you have time and do you have anticipation? Can you come back after failure like Tom Brady in the first half and be more successful than you were maybe even the game before to take your team out of a rut? And so, you know, people are starting to understand it and people are starting to realize how valuable this position is.
How far off are we from individual like position training for offensive linemen, running backs, wide receivers, stuff like that, before that starts really taking off too?
There is receiver training and running back training and that type of stuff. I think the quarterback position is just so much more sought after, so there's more attention paid to it.
Now, the website's qbacademy.com,
Yep.
right? And you've been doing this for 14 years, you said. I want to know, like, how many of your kids have made it to, like, the Elite 11? How many of them have made it to the top of that? Where have your kids gone?
So I've been doing it for 14 years. I've had the #1 ranked high school kid in the country 13 out of those years. Elite 11, I've had a kid in every single year for 14 years straight. And, you know, there's some years that we've had up to 9 guys in it, and we've had the winner 6 times. So we've worked with a lot of good kids. We didn't just make a miracle out of a kid that couldn't do nothing. We just helped kids reach their full
But that is
potential.
what some parents kind of expect.
So the one thing that I'll tell every parent is I can only help your son be as good as he can be. That's not the next Tom Brady. That's not the next Aaron Rodgers. No one's going to be those guys. They're their own person. But what you can do is try to maximize your potential.
So you're going to grab the best version of Bryce Perkins out of Bryce Perkins, the best version of Brian Lewerke out of Brian Lewerke.
That's all you can do, and that's all that you should want is out of your kid is them to be the best them.
What's your opinion with Spencer Rattler? You know, having handed him the reins over to that vehicle.
No, it's awesome. I'm very proud of what he's been able to do with the team. I think he has a very promising future ahead of him also. And he's done a great job of representing Pinnacle well, so I'm excited to see what he does.
All right, now I know that you had like almost 2,600 yards passing last year, like 17 touchdowns. How do you build on that?
You know, it's kind of just it's a process you have to work through. And I think I've done a great job in the offseason, kind of building on that. And I think those stats are good, but I think they could definitely be better. There's a lot of missed opportunities I have.
Are your stats better on the field or on the video games? I heard that you're quite the Fortnite player.
I am. I'd probably say they're better on the field. I like to think that I'm a good Fortnite player, and sometimes I can put together a good game.
Are you excited about the new release tonight? Rumor has it that they're allowing the jetpack to come in the new update.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about a jetpack. I'm kind of a big fan of just regular old Fortnite.
You just want to walk around, build, and
Yeah,
snipe people. Okay,
yeah.
okay, I feel you. Who are some of the best guys on your team?
A dude named Tommy Leesfield, Jacob Panashuk, Dante Brazano.
Who's the worst?
The worst? Probably Grayson Miller. That man is bad.
Oh, dang, that's hurtful. Arizona, we're known for having like some of the best food. We got great Mexican food. We got all the restaurants. What about in Michigan? The last time I was up there, they had good Coney Island places. Lafayette, Coney Island.
They have a lot of good Coney Island places.
What are your favorite places to go? When we go to Lansing, where do we need to go?
Like, it's definitely not Mexican food. It's not the greatest. You got to come down here for that. They got a good amount of steakhouses and burger places. So it's probably the burgers are the big thing.
Which one's your favorite?
A place called Harrison Roadhouse has good burgers. Crunchies is right next to my house, like great burgers.
Being up there in Michigan, like it's kind of cold. Like, how much do you miss the weather?
A good amount. I've kind of gotten used to the cold weather a little bit. It still
Got
sucks.
your Canada Goose?
Yeah. Hey, it still sucks. I gotta get my North Face and Canada Goose, all that stuff. I'm trying to stay warm, but I've gotten used to it. I would definitely like to have this weather most of the time, but you know, it's something we gotta work through.
So you're down here for the? Are you down here for the rest of the summer, or are you just down here for the week?
Yeah, just for a week. We start workouts again next week.
What are some things that you're gonna do while you're down here for sure? What are some things that you're not gonna miss out on?
My family down here. Philibert. Oh, jeez. I need to get some of that. Some of the wok fries or whatever.
Oh man, the carne asada fries.
Carne asada fries.
Yes.
Those are incredible.
I just learned the life hack on those. Like you get everything on the side, so that way you can like have them again later on the next day.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
All right, so I am just leaving Dennis Gile's QB Academy event that he had going on. The start of it today, and it is going all week. So if you get a chance, log on QBacademy.com and check out what he's got going on. Your boy Chili. This is the end of the vlog. Make sure you subscribe, justchili.tv. Also, make sure you follow me Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at justchili. The food here was actually amazing, and it's fully catered. If you get the chance to come out here, make sure you do it. Peace.